My wife told me something. I said, when you have substance, even when your vision is not clear, you would arrive at that vision. She shared a testimony with me. She said, after she gave her life to Jesus, she got what? A title deed. Great salvation. There were other issues about her life that she needed to work out. One of it was her marital future. Listen, I'm speaking to you, my sisters. The man that God has sent to you will not stress you. It will not be a prayer point. Wife as an example. So she said she was going to do something after she received the great salvation. In case you do not know, she was born a Muslim, and she received Christ in her service years. So she decided to do something. She decided to pray. She would fast twice a week. Where that wisdom came from, I don't know. So she would fast twice a week. One, for her spiritual life, her spiritual growth, her faith. And the second, for her future spouse. She continued to the end of service. Meanwhile, the one that was supposed to be her future husband was on a journey, another journey somewhere. We had known each other for throughout the service here from afar. We only became close roughly about 2 weeks to the end of the service. 2 weeks to the end of the service. Do you know the reason why you feel that God is slow? God is delayed is because you don't have substance. The man with substance is always in control. The man with the substance is always in charge. When you read the book of Hebrews, the Bible says, the men of faith, how they steal the mouth of lions, how they conquered kingdoms, how they took territories. Why? Because they had substance. Substance. I think I need to finish that story so that you know that indeed it was substance that she had. What happened? There was a lady in which I've been going about with. Friend. So I've been asking God. I said, this one is looking like it. I was a bodyguard. Every morning would show to where she was doing her PPA. I said, everything was lining up beautifully. And then finally, one day, I just heard clearly, she's not the one. I said, Lord, and my honor. I said, ha. And I've led this lady on and on and on and on. What am I going to do? I didn't hear anything else. The next day, the lady called me and says, I don't think this will work. I said, Jesus, thank you. I said, Jesus, thank you. And so she said, like, she looked at me and said, huh? You didn't really love me. I thought you were going to be sad. You don't care. I said, no, it's the will, it's the Lord's will. Nobody can do anything. I was encouraged, I was ministering to her. She didn't know that I had heard. And guess what? At that same period, I saw it wasn't what I was praying for. When you receive something that you're not praying for, you know that somebody else prayed it into your life.